From healthy food to a healthy, active lifestyle, every year the Freshpak Fitness Festival hosts thousands of athletes and outdoor enthusiasts alike. At this year's event, we caught up with a local personality supporting her mother who took part in the triathlon after recently undergoing surgery.
The Freshpak Fitness Festival welcomes athletes to reach their own personal best and truly enjoy nature. For top billing presenter Jade Hubner, the goal was to support her mom in the open water swim.
My mom definitely motivated me to enter this festival. I haven't done any training for the past year when it comes to triathlons and swimming. So I'm pretty much going, I was going to say in the deep end here, but there's not much water this year. Unfortunately, as we know, we're going through quite a drought, but we're still here. We're going to enjoy our surroundings. It's so beautiful today, as it was last year. So I think it's going to be a wonderful race. There's definitely no chance of winning. I'm just hoping I complete the race and not give up. But my mom, on the other hand, she actually won a prize in her category. She came in the top 3. So she hasn't trained, well, she has trained this year, but it's a little bit different. She had an operation, she had a hysterectomy, but she's still here. And I remember as soon as she could get out the bed and she could walk, she was back in the swimming pool. So even though it's been a bit of a rough year for her, and it was quite a tough operation, she really struggled, I think she's gonna push it.
Jade's mom, Karen, is an avid open water swimmer, but as this was one of her first big swims after surgery, they'd be swimming 1.5 kilometers together.
I'm trying to train because I've got a plan of swimming around Croatia from island to island. And last year I supported Jade, so this year it's a good training swim in the open waters for me. Since my operation, I had to restart my training over again. So I've been swimming for a couple of months now. So I've joined a squad and I swim 3 times a week. My chances of winning, it could be pretty good depending on how many vets are swimming. Last year I was in the top 3 and I thought that was great. So I'm now out there to try and do it again.
I choose this fitness festival as my first race of the season, so nice dormant winter indoors and then come outside, nice sunlight on the dam and get to experience a bit of warmth again. My swim race this morning was awesome. Nice to see a little bit of water in the dam. The water is clear, it tastes good, and there's no wind, so it was a nice morning this morning.
I love this side of the world. I think it's a beautiful side of the world. Cedarburg, especially Klein Willem and the dam. I also quite a strong believer in rooibos and rooibos products. And it's a beautiful swim. The dam is very calm today, unlike last year. I just took it easy. I wanted to do the 3-kilometer swim. I've never done it before, so it was a challenge for me. And I'm glad that I've completed that challenge. And yes, it's a fantastic swim.
The experience was very exhilarating. It was very fresh, it was fun. It felt very long because it's quite difficult swimming out there without turning as you do in the pool. So you just swim and you look up and the boy's never arriving. And once it arrives, you feel a bit better because then you come back. And I saw Jade going out there. We were both panting a little bit before the first boy. But once I turned, I knew it was home Jerome. You know, like when you're on your horse, you're riding, and when you get home, the horse canters all the way home. So that was me today.
News, I just found out my mom came, so last year she came 3rd, and this year she came 2nd. Well done, Mom.
Thank you.
Very proud. You know, the first half is always the hardest, and I was not even halfway to the first buoy, and I was really struggling, wanting to give up, and then I actually heard my name being called out, Jade, Jade, and I can't see anything. I lift up my goggles and I look, and there's my mom like calling back to me, and she just gave me this burst of energy, and I kept going and I kept going, and of course she went way ahead of me after that, and but I knew she was gonna come out before me. So, but she definitely keeps me on my toes.
That's good. That's what mom should do.